Alright guys, today in Bush Builds we're going to try to make enchilada burritos. Hi Alf. And we're going to try not to make a mess because the wife cleaned the entire kitchen. Olive, are you helping? Cool. So I'll put up the ingredients, what you need. Found it on Facebook. Trying to be more about getting stuff done and cooking. So it's just kind of a brief overview. Disposable pan, make it easy. Do some prep in that. So we'll start putting some stuff together, and then each little spot that looks like worth taking a video, we will. See, this one eats everything. Leave it alone. All right, guys, this is where we are. So that is the ground beef, the onions, and the taco seasoning. You're just gonna stir that to that browns. So instead of making a mess all over the wife's clean kitchen, I will come back after that is done, and we'll go from there. All right, that's looking pretty brown. So now we're just gonna add the 2 cans of Rotella. On that recipe, I did double everything up because I'm fat and I wanted more. So Rotella 1, Rotella 2. And then we're just gonna stir that in till it thickens, so come back when it's done. All right, that thickened up, warmed up the tortillas. We lightly grease the bottom of that pan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the taco shells, and then we're gonna add cheese and filling. So boom, boom, boom. Like I said, try not to make a mess in the wife's kitchen that she just cleaned, and I'll have to re-clean a little bit, but whatever. I want to do something nice. So, Olive, are you helping? Boom, boom, a little cheese in there. So I'll get all these rolled up. I'll take another video and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so things gone off the rails a little bit, but they are not burritos. They are now tacos, but they are still enchiladas, and I don't care. But what I found out is if you're gonna do it, don't use corn. These ones that the wife had worked a little bit better. They broke apart less. The ones I bought broke apart instantly, so they are not burritos. They are tacos, but they are shoved in there and good enough. Still got a little extra for snackies. This was the cream of mushroom. We're gonna pour that over, and then some more cheese. Should have got more cheese. Probably have cheese in the fridge. Yeah. It'll be all right. We're going off the rails, but like I said, more like tacos now, but whatever. So we're gonna pour this schmutz over top and not make a mess. We can do it. So we'll throw some cheese on top of that, and we're gonna call that good enough. Like I said, watch the other guy's video that I'll tag in here. His turned out a little bit better, but he's made it a couple times, so he knows how to play the game. So gonna throw this in the oven and call it good enough. This is the leftover that I got, so I'm basically just using this as a little taco enchilada dip. This one's trying to get it. Hey, you trying to get it? Yeah. So this works out for this. Like I said, didn't waste anything, so all in all, win-win. Supposed to do a 5-minute check, but 3 minutes, 40-second check, whatever. So that is looking good. It is definitely not exactly what I thought I'd be making, but looks good enough for me. Probably good enough for her. She should be happy and well fed, so that's all I ask. This is how our enchilada tacos turned out. Does look delicious. Everything looks really good. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a mess, but hey, it is what it is. Olive, how'd we do? Good? Thanks. So try that out, and looks delicious. So hopefully it tastes as good as it looks, and talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I'll put all the instructions for this on the backside of this video. Thank you.